My plan to build $1 million company by the age of 21 years old. If you're new to this channel, my name is Luke Jackson. I'm the co-founder and CEO of MultiplyClients.io. We're a marketing agency that helps online service providers scale with ads, appointment setting teams, content, and all that type of stuff. But in this video, I want to break down the 3-step process on how I'm going to build $1 million company in the next 2 years. If you don't know a little bit about my background, 17 months ago, I started my social media marketing agency from flat zero, signing my first ever client for £55 per month, selling Facebook ads to e-commerce clients, waking up at 5:30 a.m. every single day, writing first lines, doing cold calls, anything we could to just book a sales call with an interested prospect. Because of the oversaturation by the gurus, Facebook ads just simply wasn't a scalable offer within the market. So we started leveraging our personal brand and scaling a content agency to $15,000 per month, and now running a client acquisition / personal branding agency that does around 13K every single week. And in this video, I want to reveal my plans for the future, go in detail on the impact I want to have on my clients and the people around me, and break down how I'm going to build $1 million company by the age of 21 years old. So let's get into it. First of all, I want to say I understand this isn't a goal that many people would set for themselves, and I know there's a lot of people behind the camera right now who can't even seem to be making at least 5K or 2K or 10K per month. And I just want to say to you that the reason why I can, in my mind, go for this goal and really believe it is because I've realized over the years of being within this industry that no one is different. I remember when I was in the exact same position as you, maybe staying up late, stressing that you have to go to your job tomorrow, and watching all these kind of YouTubers that seem to be making a ton of money and all this type of stuff. And I was a little bit scared. I was a little bit frightened. They were throwing a lot of words out. They were talking a lot of intensive about business, about clients and all this type of stuff. And I didn't really know if I was capable of actually doing it. But then I took a step back and realized that me and you are simply no different. The reason why I'm in the position I'm in today, and the reason why you're in the position you're in today, is because simply the compounded input over time. If I'm in a better position than you, that simply means that I've done better activities and compound that over time, which has created success, inevitable success towards my goals over time. And that's why I'm able to even set this goal in the first place. So let's break down how I'm going to do it. Phase 1 is simply by building the best product. I'm a very old school entrepreneur in the sense that I believe that product comes first. If you think about the greatest companies in the world, if you think about why you spend over £1,000 on Apple every single year, even though they don't really give you a different type of product, it's because the product is amazing. It's because the product is 10 out of 10. The word of mouth, the quality of the product does the marketing for Apple. And I want to almost copy their business model and copy other fantastic companies' business model that have great products by simply just building the best product in the market. Since talking in this video right now, it's been around 3 to 4 months since MultiplyClients.io has actually been a new agency within the market. And if you want to go to my client highlights, you can see the results, you can see the client interviews, you can see the client testimonials. This does not happen by accident. Real people coming forward and saying, I've landed a 14K paying full deal. I've gone from 0 to 15K a month. I've gone from 0 to 10K per month, 0 to 6K per month, right? All people in different situations. And that is because of myself and my business partners' true obsession, I believe, with product development, developing the product, understanding the data behind what creates the success. We're constantly looking at how our clients can optimize their messaging better. Appointment setting teams, sales teams, how they can become a better closer. I'm recording this video in 2 hours time. We're about to hop on a group call with a 7-figure sales rep who I've paid money to come on and teach all of my clients. Little habits like this over time are going to build the best results in the market, and therefore I'm going to be able to have the best product, which is going to increase this front end incentive that I can actually push out to other prospects look on the fence of coming and working with me and my service. I think you have to understand that at a certain point, fancy cameras, fancy mics, nice little Instagram bios are only going to go so far. At a time, you need genuine skill, and that is how you actually get paid. Money, a transferring of money is just a simply transferring of value. It's a value exchange. You also get paid in direct correlation to your skill and value you bring to the marketplace. So if whatever service you're doing, if you're doing email marketing, if you're doing Google ads, if you're doing SEO, if you're doing copywriting, Facebook ads, appointment setting, content, whatever it is, you need genuine skill in these departments because you need to get the result. Let's break down on a very simple basis why you get paid. You get paid because your prospect has a problem and you have a solution to their problem. If you cannot fix their problem with your solution, you aren't going to get paid over and over and over again. So please make sure your clients are getting results. Everything I talk about in my YouTube videos is kind of like you need to be getting client results in a way that, when I talk about client acquisition, I'm hoping that yes, you have a good product. I don't even want to help anybody that can't actually deliver fantastic results for their clients. So the first step of building $1 million company is simply building the best product in the market, getting the best client interviews, getting the best client results by simply owning all the data. And what's really cool about the progress I've already made upon this journey, and you can see that, again, the results that have already been generated, is that I've collected so much data. I'm so much wiser. I'm so much smarter when it comes to delivering my service, the onboarding process, automations, workflows, team members, all this type of stuff. I invest so much more money into team members than I do inside of my company because I simply want my clients to get the best results possible. And I believe sacrificing little profits here and now, for example, like the coaching call tonight, it would have been very easy. And I promise you, a lot of other people in this space would have just them taken the call. But I understand that my client, Hi Sam, is a 7-figure sales rep. He's done over 100K commission in sales. Therefore, I've paid him to come on and coach all of my clients. So therefore, they can close more sales calls and get better results. I also believe that building $1 million company will take having a huge impact on people themselves. Yes, talking over camera and talking over Zoom is fantastic with all my clients, but I truly want to meet my clients. I truly want to take them out. I truly want to, build experiences, because at the end of the day, that's why we're all doing this. We all started an online business so we can simply live the life we want to live, have the impact on people we want to impact, be able to network with high level people. And that's why, for example, myself and my business partner took our client out in London to a nice steakhouse dinner, because we want to build genuine connection and have impact with our clients. And we believe by doing this over time is only going to make our company the leading front on the market. The second step is to build and diversify products so all of my ecosystem can win. The reason why we've released the private Ascendance Creator community is because myself and my business partner understand that not everyone is in the same situation when it comes to their willingness to go all in on the SMMA or online coaching industry, whether you can actually financially invest into what you want to invest into. And we understand that there's such a broad amount of people simply going down the wrong rabbit hole. I really believe that when you start your agency, due to who you listen to, what offer you go into, the beliefs that you start imprinting inside of your head, you can be put down the good path or the bad path. And I was luckily to make it out alive when I was running my Facebook ad agency, selling to e-commerce clients that didn't want to hear, didn't want anything to do with what I was selling. And I went down the good path by leveraging a personal brand and leveraging content. But if I would have just kept listening to the guru say, all I have to do is send more outreach, when you're struggling, and the best response that your mentor, your YouTube guru has is just to send more outreach, you're not really in the right place, right? So I understand that, myself and my business partner want for when you to hear our names, just think they genuinely gave us an ability to invest into ourselves, to have a fantastic product that's going to change our lives. This is the exactly same business model that Alex Hormozi is utilizing at acquisition.com by simply giving the world a ton of value in hopes that they scale their business to one day, obviously pay a high ticket fee to work with them at acquisition.com. If myself and my business partner can do this in a way where we can release products into our ecosystem, that's going to help absolutely everybody. So everybody that watches me, everybody that likes me, everybody that buys off of me can actually win. They're just going to come back to me because I've given them so much value, real, actionable, tangible value that's changed their life, that's got them payment through the door to reinvest back into me and scale from there. And like I said in my last point, when it comes to building $1 million company, I do believe you have to think bigger. At a certain point, it comes more than a game of SMMA. It becomes a game of who you can actually impact. And I simply want to impact the most people possible, because I understand that a lot of people starting SMA are just people in their bedroom. They're just people in their bedroom trying to find a way to make money online, who are stressed, who are anxious, who are depressed perhaps, and they just want to find a better life for themselves. So actually being able to impact them, actually being able to, for them to say, Luke Jackson, gave me a product, sold me a product that actually helped me get out of my current situation is so powerful. And I believe so many people don't actually think about this. And this is why it's my favorite thing when my clients come to me and say, you actually changed the way I look at business. You changed the way, you changed the world I live in, because I'm now able to do things that I couldn't do earlier. I'm someone who truly believes that running an agency is still the best online business to start in 2024. And I want everybody that watches me to simply get in the right room. Over the last 17 months, I've been able to network with multiple 7-figure entrepreneurs and invest over 10K into high ticket coaching programs. And I can say that just by being in the right environment is so vital for your success. You can look at this in a biological standpoint. You can look at this at, just psychology as a whole. When you are influenced by the things around you, it molds who you are. This is why I want to build and release community. This is why I want to build products that actually change people's lives so they can invest into themselves. They can go that extra mile, because I know that I needed that when I first was starting. And the first and the last step of my plan to build $1 million company is by leveraging capital into content and ads. Like I said, I believe we are in the creator economy. I believe we are in the attention economy. If you look at the biggest online entrepreneurs like Luke Belmar, Iman Gadzi, Jordan Welsh, all these types of people, they're all utilizing content. They're all building community funnels, funneling people in at top of funnel through their content, nurturing and owning the attention, and then selling them community, selling them info products, selling them services. And this is what I believe is going to be the wealth generation cheat code for the future. And that's why myself and my business partner are going all in on content, and we're going all in on ads. We're seeing our clients get fantastic cost per click, fantastic customer acquisition cost, and we're seeing ourselves being able to put $40 into ads and book a ton of calls. And this is because we're really cracking down on the data and analyzing how to build content that actually converts, how to build sales assets, how to build VSLs, how to build trainings, and how to run ads so we can actually scale our business. And this is what we're helping all of our clients out to do, because I believe it's the highest leverage point. You're looking at people like KSI and Logan Paul be able to build $1 billion company by simply having the power of a personal brand. Now, KSI and Logan Paul are fantastic marketers, I'll give them that, but they're not business operators. They don't know how to simply run a business. But what they are good at is simply getting attention, building sales assets for their content that's been going on for years and years and years now, to a point where they can build and release $1 billion company. And this is what you need to be utilizing in the new creator economy in 2024 if you seriously want to be able to network with high level individuals, be able to travel the world and live the life that you want to live, and actually be able to generate 10, 20, 30, 50K per month. And this is what you're going to see us going all in on YouTube ads and Instagram ads, and perfecting our content so that we can scale to $1 million company in the next 2 years. I want to keep this video fairly short so you can go ahead, use this information, and go scale your business. So, one day we can meet up, whether it's the Marbella retreat next year, whether it's a Dubai mastermind in the future, whatever it is, so we can have genuine impact on your life. But apart from that, if you are an agency owner looking to network with like-minded individuals, there's a link to a Discord community below. And if you want to add me on Instagram, you can also go over there. But apart from that, I'll see you next one. Peace.